15 in the Mahomies, Patrick Mahomes charity, about to get a donation thanks to the efforts of a little boy who's a huge Chiefs fan.
The thing is, not only does he not live in Kansas City, he has never been here. But that did not stop him from asking his entire Arizona elementary school to support this charity in a very specific way.
Hi, Rose. My name is Luke. I'm a tour at Charwater Elementary School.
The hair, the chain, the Mahomes t-shirt. Suave 8-year-old Luke Purcell of Chandler, Arizona, is a fan of the Chiefs because his dad bought him this shirt on a work trip to Kansas City. Of course, it helps that
Like, the other teams have good players too, but the Chiefs have the most good players, and that's why I really like them.
for Black History Month, he did a research project about Patrick Mahomes, where he learned about 15 and the Mahomies and had this exchange with his teacher.
He said, well, when I grow up, I think I would like to do a charity. And I said, well, you don't have to be an adult. You could do that right now.
Luke got to work and shot this commercial. With the help of his classmates, telling the school about what 15 and the Mahomies does and asking students and teachers to collect pennies over spring break.
And I have a bag right here full of pennies, so I can take to my class to fill a jar.
The pennies came pouring in, his class got busy counting them, and his mom watched him learn another important lesson.
It definitely has shown him that one person can make a difference. You don't need to be, I know he says it in the commercial, you don't need to be famous or have a lot of money to do and make a difference.
In the end, between pennies and some donations from grown-ups, Luke ended up with a $500 check to send to 15 and the Mahomies. Executive Director Marcus Fitch says every one of those pennies is greatly appreciated.
It's kind of remarkable because you can see how it's a domino effect. When people see people they look up to doing good, it inspires them to want to do good as well. And for this, for someone that's not even in the Kansas City area, it really shows how far the reach can go.
Luke clearly is bound for big things, including, he hopes, something big happening this offseason.
What would be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened after I donated this money?
Mahomes shows up on my doorstep.
That would be a big deal.
You don't know. As a reminder, that $500 donation will go toward the many efforts that 15 of the Mahomies supports here in Kansas City and in Patrick's native East Texas. Ironically, Luke's second grade classroom at school is room 15.
Oh, I love that.
So,
okay, wait, that's so cute.
Huge thanks to the family. They just found me on Facebook and reached out and sent this commercial and said, our little boy has done this. And they were such a pleasure to talk to. And I asked him, I said, if he does show up at your door, what do you want to do? Like, show him around town, play catch? He's like, play catch in the backyard.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Could you imagine?
No, I mean, we knew that Patrick Mahomes has had a big impact in Kansas City. Love the proof that he's having a big impact in other places.
And by the way, the Chiefs play the Cardinals in Arizona this year, and he is already planning. They are going to the game.
Oh, of course.
So he's excited
Patrick, if you're watching Channel 41 this morning, you never know. Yeah, watching 41.
Reach out, I'll give you the address.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's so